Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be giving you guys some tips and tricks for cats. Well, let's get to it. Okay guys, let's start off with tip number 1. Always have your weapon equipped. You have to always have your weapon equipped just in case you run into somebody and they have their weapon equipped and then they shoot you and then you die. Alrighty everybody, tip number 2. Always keep your guard up. You always have to keep your guard up just in case there's somebody following you and planning a sneak attack on you. To be ready for this, make sure you're you're either in third person or if you're in first person, looking both ways and monitoring your surroundings. Okay, tip number 3. Don't stay out in the open. You can't stay out in the open in cat just in case there's somebody hiding and ready to kill you, or you come into a fight with somebody and there is nothing that can protect you from getting hit from the person's attacks. Tip number 4. If you can, use the knife powers. The knife powers gives you a huge advantage, like the explosive one and the no scope, and especially the shotgun one. But disclaimer, the shotgun one does cost Robux, so that's the downside to it. These knife powers help you out a lot with sometimes if they're aiming and how fast you shoot them. Tip number 5. Use objects to block you so you don't get shot. You always have to use objects to block you so you don't get shot to prevent you from dying. So a way you can do this is you can aim at somebody, fire a gun or throw your knife, and then hide behind an object and then repeat this step until that person is dead. Tip number 6. Get to know your surroundings. You have to get to know your surroundings in these maps so you know where you're going and do not get lost or hit a dead end when somebody is chasing you. Tip number 7. Customize your settings. You can customize your settings on mobile, Xbox, and PC. So what you can do with this is to make it more comfortable for you when you're playing the game. Tip number 8. If you're starting out playing cat, I suggest that you play with family and friends. If you play with family and friends, you will most likely get comfortable with the game and like it more. Number 9. If you're trying to get a lot of gems to buy new knives and other effects or other stuff, I suggest that you would most likely aim for your target, as you can see in the top middle of the screen. You see that reward is for 5 gems, which you normally don't get for a single kill that is not your target. So I suggest you kill your target, kill your different targets to get a lot of gems. One of the most important tips, tip number 10, have fun. Now for the tricks. Now, I do have a few tricks up my sleeve, so let me share them with you. So, trick number 1, you just want to have like a place where you can like climb up or jump up to have like a bird's eye view of the place and just snipe out everybody from there. Tip number 2, you can buy the invisibility knife and the explosive knife powers. Now these two combined I kind of use a lot, which is really good because when you throw the knife, nobody can see the knife, but once it hits the floor next to your opponent, the knife blows up and then it kills any player within range of the explosion. That's all the tricks I have for this video. Sorry.